So, da geht's gleich weiter mit BROK the InvestiGator. Ja, also, letzte Folge war ein schlimmes Psychospiel, was überhaupt nicht schön ist. Aber so wie es rausstellt, sind die Ratten richtig nett. Sie haben eben gerade auch ein schweres Leben. Nein, und wurden oft von BROK verprügelt.
Don't be silly. I'm talking about that brute playing detective. Everything's his fault.
Aber warum? Sag mir das.
What did he do?
I figure you wouldn't know. Actually, you don't seem to be aware of anything. He's been playing with you. A bit like I did, but in a more insidious way.
You're wrong! He's a good person. You're the Scums.
Er erinnert sich nicht mehr dran. Wahrscheinlich war er ein richtiger Arsch oder hat irgendwas angestellt und kann sich daran nicht mehr erinnern. Ich tippe immer noch auf diese Medizin, die gegen Gedächtnis löscht.
How funny! He attacked me and my guys countless times. And not just us. We've been watching. Those bots in the streets are pretty much punching bags for him. Even police ones. Well, these bots are disposable, but you know what they say. Whoever harms a bot harms a human. That policeman bear got quite a beating as well. Gotta wonder if he's still alive.
Ja, aber dafür kann BROK nichts dafür.
In what kind of twisted world would good guys do this? But anyway, enough about the croc. Let me tell our own story. The Squealers arrived in this land thousands of years ago. We were called in after Rebirth Day to help rebuild without the help of technology. For centuries, we were assigned the most basic tasks.
Of course. Studies demonstrate.
Yeah. Supposedly, we're not as clever as all the other folks in this land. And it's getting worse. Nature denies us to have children with other species. We can only reproduce between ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Our only mistake was to not anticipate anything. We had become slaves of this society. Progressively, the system pushed those darn bots everywhere. They took our jobs, replaced us, condemned us to live in poverty.
You should have made your opinion heard.
How credulous. What point is there to scream when you've got a deaf audience? Of course we protested. But so, when the time came, just a decade ago, our system was collapsing. This was our opportunity.
I know the story. You attempted a coup, but you lost and got banished from this land.
Yeah, but the media hid some facts. I was the lead commander. We almost won that battle. If it wasn't for him.
BROK. Oder BROK, wie der eine ihn immer nennt.
Wait, you're saying BROK was there? And he defeated you? That's ridiculous!
Take a gander.
Oh,
No
ja,
way.
da steht er. Was macht der Roboter in der Mitte?
I've seen this picture at the museum. But it wasn't as clear. You've modified it!
I remember every minute of that day. He was there. After our banishment, a lot of us perished. Living in the shadows, we had to make choices on who gets to live and who should die. Do you even know the pain of starving to death, princess? To be on the verge of eating the weakest so that the strongest survive?
Ew!
And you think you had such a horrible life?
Die armen Ratten.
Don't make me laugh. That said, we've got something in common. The same person to blame.
I still can't believe you.
Take a look.
That bank statement.
Where do you think this money came from?
I believe this is money from my mother.
The croc hid this from you, huh? Of course he would. So, you're supposed to get the money when you turn 16.
Ja.
right?
I think so. I remember this question in my exam.
Now, let's say You have an unfortunate accident right after your birthday. What would happen with the money?
I guess it would go to the closest person alive.
Das wird doch Brok nie machen. Oder ist Brok wirklich so böse? Oh mein Gott, gibt's am Schluss so einen Kampf gegen Brok, gegen Trev? Bitte nicht, ich habe ihn ein bisschen zugelevelt. Der wird mich verbrühen.
You mean...
Finally! That took a while.
No, it's... He would never do such a thing.
Oh, come on! How more naive can you be? No wonder you were a drummer. Can you honestly say you truly know him? It didn't take me long to figure this out. Ever since he got you, he's been waiting. Just doing the bare minimum to make you live. 3 more days. Just 3 more. And then...
No! He saved me! Several times!
Sure, but you know why? You know the explanation for his contradicting behavior. Do you understand? You're a puppet. Keep the picture. Don't want to see it.
Ich glaube das nicht, weil während dem Story-Modus hat man auch bemerkt, dass er nicht böse ist.
Is this the truth?
Vielleicht kann ich jetzt mit Dings reden.
Chief, the ugly boy. He escaped.
Was?
What? After him!
Odd? Did he manage to...
You've got 2 seconds to tell me what he's up to!
How should I know? I'm not... Ouch!
Time for games is over. Tell me. Or I might start to live up to
Ich
my
weiß es nicht.
reputation.
I know Odd. He won't leave me here. He must have gone to fetch some help.
Who?
I told him, if anything happens, go find Brok.
Is that so? Change of plans, guys. Let's wait for the little brat to return with the crock. We shall prepare him a nice welcome committee.
Great. I got everyone into this mess. I don't know if there's such a thing as a god, the Untail, or whatever, but please, let this end well. For everyone.
Na, wahrscheinlich nicht für
When
Brok.
leaving the police department, I suddenly felt weirdly apprehensive. This whole investigation was coming to an end. I could feel it. Prepare yourself. These 2 words reverberated in my head, but I couldn't really grasp the reason. Were there any signs my mind caught? In the meantime, I figured I should go home and check on Graf. I had no news since morning. Hopefully, his day had been less eventful.
Okay, prepare. Also werde ich jetzt erstmal hier hingehen.
Should I buy some?
Ich kaufe noch ein paar Burger. Vielleicht kämpfe ich noch, level noch ein bisschen. Aber wo soll ich denn eine Idee herbekommen? Eine Nachricht? Achso, das war die. Ich habe jetzt nur ein Level gemacht. Es ist so nervig, diese blöde Arena. Am meisten, wenn du in so einen Raum geschmissen wirst, wo dann 5 dieser Riesenratten rumlaufen. Ne, darauf habe ich überhaupt keinen Bock.
I don't want to... I don't...
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Was bringt mir das? Nein. Warten, bis er in die Richtung schaut. Und... Okay. Da lang? Hä, aber was bringt mir das?
There you go.
Was hat mir das jetzt gebracht?
Only one. I guess this pipe brings water. Oh, and if there's
Kann ich den jetzt nehmen?
a fix, it's stuck on. I have a feel.
Aber sonst habe ich alles repariert. Aber was bringt denn
A
das?
self-contained, that noisy pump and.
Was hat das jetzt gebracht? Warte mal, was mit Sektor X? Irgendwas? Vielleicht kann die Dings mir etwas geben, Informationen. Ah, die sind gar nicht mehr da. Ich wüsste jetzt nicht, wo ich Informationen kriegen könnte. Trauma-ID ist. Ungarn komme ich nicht, glaube ich. Nein, nein, nein. Was the hell? Nein, was ist denn das jetzt für ein Schmuck? Au. Das ist zu viel. Oh Mann. Ich wollte doch nur ein bisschen rumschauen. Rev, bist du da?
Raph? He didn't come back? That's not normal. Maybe I should call. Come on, my boy. Reply.
Hey, I'm not available. Call back.
When will I learn? I was so engrossed with this whole affair that I totally forgot to check on him. Again. If something happened. No. Let's stop seeing the glass as half
Solltest
empty.
jetzt wirklich alles negativ sehen.
Probably just celebrating with friends. I know. His school friend must know. There it is. Ought. No reply. There. My stress levels just went up a notch. Okay then. The school director.
Hello. I'm busy making preparations for the candidates who validated their diploma. Please be patient.
Busy? She's a machine. She should be able to multitask. Will this day never end? I've left them a message, but I better look around the city. Someone must know something. Shay gave us this. Pretty sure this old thing...
Mein Viereck-Taste funktioniert nicht. Hä, warum? Warum geht... Es geht aber ich kann nicht mehr sehen, wo was ist.
There's still time before my appointment with Wes. With everything happening, Graf might not be the only one needing help. Better keep my eyes open and keep training. Got the feeling this will come in handy very soon.
Nein, mache ich nicht. Das Level dauert auch so lange. Nein.
Grand Open.
Hä, warum geht mein Suchen nicht mehr? Kann ich mir alles anschauen, was hier liegt? Hä? Mit dem ich K.O. gegangen bin jetzt. Also zum Bunker darf man nicht, da sind tausende von Bots. Das hat mich wieder so aufgeregt. Nee, ich trainiere nicht. Das Kämpfen mit dem Spiel ist so anstrengend. Hallo, was ist denn das? Ich speichere mal und starte nochmal. Jetzt geht wieder. Okay, die flüstert nur.
No reply. Oops. Oops. That's not Sinza.
Ja, und was soll ich jetzt machen? Wo könnte ich dann ihn treffen? Oh, ich niemals Bunker. Bewusstseinszentrum? Nein. Hey, Hacker.
Still here?
Stop scaring me like that.
I'm looking for my
So...
cat. Gray fur, blue eyes, red sweatshirt. Huh. You've seen him.
Well...
Tell me, where is he?
He
He went out not long ago with a friend of his.
That can't be. What was he doing here?
Something about tox-out pills? They must be around. Take a look.
Graf, what are you up to?
Oh.
Hello?
Where are you, cowboy? It's time.
I can't. My son is missing.
What? I'll come to help.
Don't. Just convince Wes to come right after.
To be honest, I don't feel like dealing with this guy alone.
Don't tell me you're scared of the old man.
Of course not. Well, it's too important. We don't have much time left. The fate of the slums might depend on this meeting. Make your choice.
Die Slums retten, Trev retten. Ich will gerne Trev, Slums, Quest, Slums. Aber mache ich dann beide danach? Trev ist ja nicht wirklich ganz in Gefahr. Ja, er ist bei den Spielern, aber die machen nichts.
Okay. Graf.
I thought you wouldn't come.
As you said, it's too important. By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
It seems like he was telling the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills. But as you know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well...
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not to know. Where is he now?
Gone.
Gone. Where?
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical company. He wished to hide while the situation cools down. I escorted him to the closest country border. He's an important person. No trouble for him to get across.
He left the country? Wait. What? But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't mention that.
Oh, I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
If it makes you feel any better. Soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That's right. I have no desire to be the last person alive around here.
Last?
Ja,
Both here.
hat kein Problem mit
Good.
den Gasen.
Go ahead. What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working.
We know that.
Yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
By whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Although it's a possibility. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50 years now. I had never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again, and again. It's human nature. But lately, not anymore.
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh, you mean...
The Tribots. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. In any case, this is hypothetical. That's why I need your...
Proof. Here, on this memory chip, hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities, judgments included.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors. Undercover, they shall organize a revolt, spread the word, make and distribute pills.
How? With Tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in, Mr. Pork.
Brock!
Mr. Whatever. I can organize this,
Ich kann es nicht
but I
aussprechen.
need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connected to the tri-web.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
And your instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll explain.
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear some of your famous nonsensical thoughts.
Hear me well, old man.
Du bist kein Mann, du bist ein Roboter. Silber dies mit...
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I inadvertently checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you! This is a second-class crime punishable by...
Save it for later. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right, this folder is suspicious. Yet, this isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes.
Ja, Wes hat gegen die ermittelt. Polizeibeamter hatte vor 5 Jahren einen Luftautounfall.
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident.
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident. As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do
Doch,
with
du
the
bist
affair
daran
at hand.
gestorben.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute. I'll find one.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got...
Trust me, okay? Yeah, I guess. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
It's pork, of course.
No, it isn't.
Brock, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
Kann das nicht aussprechen.
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things. Confusing words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Yeah. I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, Cow. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
There must be.
Das hat was gegen die?
Can you draw something for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
Oder hat er etwas implantiert bekommen? Das könnte auch sein.
Are you going crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah. I won't submit myself to those petty tests of yours.
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
Yeah, normal human beings. It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
Okay. Er behielt die Polizeiuniform?
I can see the...
Nee.
So, Wes is not telling the truth about that.
I don't see where you're going with this.
I agree. This does
Oops. Here.
Nope.
Let me explain.
We don't have time. Do you realize?
More will die of...
Aha. Was kann das hier zusammen sein? Ich habe noch 4 Versuche übrig. Oh oh. Ja, aber was kann denn... Wes wurde 2030 zum Büroleiter genannt. Wes hat was gegen die? Wes kann nicht mehr zeichnen. Wes hat psychische Probleme.
Isn't it clear? I don't know.
Give us one.
Sorry.
Ach komm, ja gut, ich muss das benutzen. Ja, setze das Verhör fort und kombiniere die beiden Hinweise. Wes hat psychische Probleme und Wes hat vor 5 Jahren einen schweren... Habe ich das nicht schon mal?
The first time we met, RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say, an antique. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident, wasn't it?
You know where you can put your little finger? On the true culprit behind this affair.
Oh, so you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly. My judgment? Never.
All right, if you say so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his convictions.
You must be right. I just wonder what his true convictions are.
Digga.
Seriously? Do you have any...
Hey,
Gonna make a
ich weiß...
and you're in it.
Das?
yeah,
Ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe bereits einen Bot getroffen.
this is what I think. Don't you agree?
This? If you don't give...
No word. I've got exact...
Enough.
No,
I told you. Now. Good.
no!
Ja, ich wusste es doch.
How disappointing. You always ruin, but I'll miss you.
Brock. It's been a week since the accident. That day, after Odd and I found... I still can't believe it. I'm not sure what happened, but we were too... I wanted to stay there. I didn't have the heart to go on without, but Odd insisted. The pills shortage went on. We tried to reach for the drums, but as for moving to the closest country, nobody could. The tribots were at every corner. We were trapped. Then Ott's uncle found out. He made us enter but only us, at the border post. There were family, children. Wes prevented them from entering, so Ott refused to go as well. His own parents were... Wes said it was too... He knocked out Ott. I had no choice. I couldn't leave him. After this, I tried to bring pills from the dome to the outside, but it was already over. The slums became so silent. Everyone in the slums perished, except us. Why? Why saving us and no one else? Are we more important than all these people? This isn't fair. Now, Odd and I have to live with this burden. If only you had been there, you would have found a solution for everyone. I'm sure of it. I've decided to dedicate my life to help others, as you taught me. To repair this mistake and make you proud. I miss you. May we see each other again, someday, on the other side.
Das Ende ist blöd. Das kann ja jetzt nicht das Ende sein. Oh Mann. Diese Ermittlung ist noch nicht vorbei. Ich versuche das nächste Mal das kanonische Ende zu erreichen. Okay, ich versuche das nächste Mal das kanonisch. Löse das Festfeuer. Aber die Zusammenhänge verstehe ich öfters gar nicht. Die sind nicht ganz logisch. Ja. Na. Anzeigen. Ja, kann ich das bitte überspringen? Hallo, Spiel. Waffe. Also man kann echt alles. Kämpfe. Schonen. Hier gab es noch was. Aha. Mal. Ich hätte auf dem Gefängnis auch anders ausbrechen können. Ich hätte da pünktlich kommen können? Oh mein Gott, man kann so viel machen. Okay, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Da werde ich jetzt das gute Ende versuchen.